Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last episode we stealed our soul and beat the summoned savior and did a couple other things. This episode I'm starting it off because I have a baby and I'd like to give it to you. Speak again, show yourself. Show yourself, speak yourself. The morsels, give them, take. Yes. I presume you're gonna give me rosaries? Give them. Okay, yeah. That's a good amount of rosaries. Again, show yourself. Show again, speak yourself. The morsels, give them, take. Yep. And money. There we go. Alright, well, just to make things easier, I'm just gonna quit to menu. I want to talk. My brain put two and two together and realized that, Sula, Sula, the person who's summoning the summoned savior, is to Steel Seer Z, what is, yeah, sorry, Sula is like Gigi from Hollow Knight, because they both kind of look the same, they have the same weird arms, and they both summon the void, and they have something to do with a steel person. And I never put two and two together like that. And I guess that would mean Gigi is to Jin what Sula is to Steel Seer Z. I don't know what that really means, but that's what I put together in my time not playing this game. So yeah, whatever that means, I don't really know. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna beat the game in Steel Seer. Oh, actually, speaking of which, of Steel Soul, I finally figured out. It's the circle, the spool. The spool is red in regular gameplay, but it's steel colored when you're in Steel Soul. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, same thing as last time. I will see you guys when something important happens. Ba-boom. Oh, shoot. Ow. Dang it. Anyway. Hey, everybody. This is new. This is Steel Soul exclusive. I know that much. Because usually this makes it so that whenever you die, you keep some rosaries. But since you don't die in Steel Soul, you got this. And apparently this is busted. I don't really know. We'll have to put it on. But before we do that, one thing I did want to do, I want to break this. It gives me 133, and it's going to reform over time. So we'll have to see that. Ow. Okay, let's not die. Hold up. There's not a bench anywhere. I don't think is there even a bench in this place? I actually don't think there is, now that I think about it. Well, no, there is one by Lifeblood person. Do I really need to get that though? Well, I'm gonna need to do 100%, so I might as well go. Ow. Go and get that tool. Oh, there's a flea here. I'm also gonna rescue it real quick. Ow. I need to get nail upgrades. Considering I have... Man, yeah. My priority in this game is going to be nail, or just upgrades in general. Because I'm pretty sure you can get every nail upgrade except the one for the Flea Festival, because I'm pretty sure Flea Festival is Act 3 exclusive. Oh, actually, I don't have to do this. Oh, I haven't killed you? That's fine. Let's just head to the Bone Bottom. I haven't killed Skull Tyrant yet, so I shouldn't get absolutely ransacked. What's over here again? Oh, money. That's good. I could use money. Wait, what's this? Oh, I didn't actually remember that, huh? Hey, people. Okay, yes. I think I've already said it, but in the last episode. But if you talk to the pilgrim here enough, they actually move on and don't die when the Skull Tyrant comes. So, I'm one short. Do you have anything? I mean, you must. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Yeah, the Pilgrim here moves on if you talk to him enough. I really need to turn this stuff in. Holy. Anyway, let's put you on. I mean, I presume by equality it means damage, right? I'm gonna keep it on that, or I just have... Wait, actually. I might just generally be able to hold more, I don't know. Like, if we go in here... Hold up. Equality could just mean, you know, I can hold more and they do more damage. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might look it up. But yeah, no. That is Steel Soul exclusive. So yeah, neat. Anyway, as usual, I will see you all when something important happens. You know what? I don't think I ever actually used the snare setter. What does it do? Oh. What? Wait, hold up. Do I have the bag on? I don't. Okay. So wait, if I like put that down. Okay. Oh god, I haven't killed you yet, right? Anyway. Let me get out of here real quick. Yeah. So it makes little things on the ground. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the worst item in the game to become completely unusable. I guess. I don't know. Boom. Anyway. Wow, okay. Whew. That's pretty neat. I could just do that. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, little pilgrim. Yeah, if you I said this earlier, but if you talk to the little pilgrim enough, they leave bone bottom, and then they don't get killed by the savage beast that comes and kills them. Anyway, oh hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Greetings, sir. I see you have begun your pilgrimage, or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I am glad to see you here unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my fair share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great metal structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me, who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. Never shared my name with you, did I? Awfully remiss of me. It's Pilby. You actually have a name? Been nice spending time with you, miss. Likewise, sir. It's been some time since I had such an ample opportunity for friendly conversation. My name is Hornet. It is good to be properly acquainted at last. Hornet, eh? Strong name. Certainly suits you, miss. A long way to go. Much more to see. For now, though, let's rest a little while, eh? Okay, Pilby. Wonderful to properly meet you. Hey, you. I remember you. I stole stuff off your dead body. What do you even have again? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take that. You only have that in the weighted belt. With the weighted belt, I can always strip off your dead body. Anyway. Nice to see you there, Pilby. I'll, see you around. Alright, I got the roach guts for y'all. Ooh, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to us to deliver what you promised, missy? Sure. Now you can give me the thing that... I mean, I presume this just gives me the thing that I got off your dead bodies in Act 3, right? The smell is overwhelming. I'd never seen so many roach guts at once. Engine me, old mate. Get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting, cleaning, and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Crow. If it means such a feast. Well, you eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. Without you, Missy, you'll be enjoying this exquisite meal. I'm afraid not, sir. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. Two can sing, but three's too many, eh? Ha. Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember Spy, a pointed weapon of my own making, from when I used to wrangle the cockroaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it. Yeah, tax. And this is what we got when they died in Act 3, so yeah. Neat. If you didn't watch the last video, I started the quest there, because I didn't know that they had a quest. I only ever used them to get the Witch's Crest, and that was about it, so. Anyway. Gonna find a bench and not. That was way too close, man. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'd like to find some more mass shards. The problem is, like, there's not much I can get right now. Like, I can do this to get one. I don't know. I don't know. Jeez. Whew. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, is he playing dead? Is that what that's supposed to be? So stupid. Well, hello, you. Yeah, so I was aware there was an NPC in this game that I hadn't talked to. It's like a big machine. Yeah. The pious Isamor. Hark, Ilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace, who stands the threshold, our stark citadel of stone. No, true service may now commence. Forget your weary shell. Forego urge to our commands give. Greatest gift. Join our quat, raise shell a voice, and sing. Ilgrim, as those set many sinful hopes for rest, reward, remain pure within our midst. Ask for nothing. Say, citadel stone, bare and adored. See, ain't our garb how sparse a meal. Know that excess is sin. Stay vigil is for thou wretched pilgrims, their base left unpunished. Then arc Horus, seductive sin, bred like flame. Dear grim, dark it seem now. These words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it your own. Give of yourself, for great Farloom, for first children who bequeath it to us, for our sure to come. Dang. Well, you do sing. Devout, unwavering, all are equal. Siblings serving. Devout. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. That is someone who I haven't talked to. Neat. They probably die in Act 3, I'd presume. Well, I guess I don't know. Oh. Hey, buddy. Can you feel it too? The thrall of the citadel are gathered close in overwhelming numbers. Together, though, the three of us would be more overwhelming still. To allow us to fight by your side, brave sister. Sure. The battle ahead may be arduous, but I accept your offer of aid, sirs. Garo, yes! No force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sister. Saz and I will be close behind. I was holding off on doing this, because apparently, if you do the Trail's End quest for Chakra before doing it, I heard she helped you out. Can you get Garmon, Zaza, and Chakra to help you out in this fight? I kind of want to try it. I mean, either way, we'll have Garmon and Zaza, but... Huh. I mean, I'll at the very least, I'll try it. Let me do Journey, let me do Trail's End real quick, or whatever it's called. Easy fight. Do I still get, like, the full cutscene, though? Ooh, I don't. Intriguing. Yeah, it's just not even played up. I'm also wasting my stuff, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait. Ooh, okay. Do we get to paint our house like steel in Steel Soul mode? Oh my god, that's such a... Dude, I love this game when it just has slight differences in Steel Soul mode. That's also just such a cool thing you can do. God, I love this game so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the courier's radish. And hold on. Let me just cut to when this is fully done. There's a very loud... What the heck? Jeez, okay, there's a very big car outside my house. Wait, let's see. Has it been fully painted? Look at that. Does it... Okay, does it have like a little gleam, like a reflection gleam thing to it, or am I going insane? That might just be the... No? No, it does, I think. It looks different. Does it look different in here? I can't tell. I don't know. But God, that's such a cool thing. I'm so glad they had that. That's so cool, man. Sorry, I'm just gushing over it, but... I don't know. I just think it's cool. I just think it's really cool. I love the small changes that Steel Soul makes. Anyway, I just got my second pale ore, which means I can get nail 3. Well, no, wait, nail 4? Oh, never mind. I need money. Sorry, Blimey. No, Anyway, I shall see you all... I don't know. Eventually. As always, I don't know. I need to stop giving outros to when I'm just talking. I don't know. Bell! Alright. So, I got done with Trail's End. I got the chakra rings. So yeah, now you're here. Pushanka! Healing me to top this twisted steel structure. I can sense fierce enemies ahead. Seems you too draw closer to your Trail's End. With my own task now resolved, my rings call for combat. Hornets wielding needles, shall we fight together? Gladly I accept your aid, Chakra. Let us cut closer to the Citadel's haunted heart. Garok! Hornets wielding needle, beside you I will gladly strike my rings. Okay, so it seems like we can either have Garmond or Chakra. We can't have both, unfortunately. Does make me wonder if I completed the second Sentinel's quests, if they would help me out here too. Speaking of which, Chakra, where are you? Okay, there you are. Hey, bub. I do kind of wish you could have Garmond and, her at the same time, but I get, you know, why not? But I mean, hey, a fight where you can have Garmon and Zaza, Chakra, and Second Sentinel all together would be great. I'd say like in the DLC, but I don't think we're gonna have another fight with Garmon in the DLC, unfortunately. At least fighting alongside them. I don't know. We might have like a crazy refight or something. Anyway. Ula Elena. You know, she's actually very good for getting rid of those cog flies. Alright, big boy number 1. Alright. You remember how this guy actually fights. Okay, yep. Yeah, I don't know if it's the bag, but my tools have been feeling a lot better this playthrough. Which, like, it could be... It is honestly probably because of the Steel Soul bag, but... Huh. Oh, ow. Alright. Oh, God. Dog, I need y'all to calm down. Alright, when do we get final big guys? I probably should. I haven't actually fought with Garmon. Well, I fought with Garmon, but... Like, even on the Moorwing this playthrough, I didn't fight it with Garmon because I skipped it with the fleas. Oh, no. Oh my god, yeah. Those balls are insane. Hey, Chakra. Boom! Bacana! A battle well won. The haunted bugs have been defeated, and the way forward is yours. Let's meet again soon away from this dreadful citadel. Alright, well, thank you very much. Made that a lot easier. Alright, let's go to our conductor bud over here. Hey, buddy. Alright. Well, that's it. I guess I mean, unless there's any other surprises, I'll see you guys when I'm done with, like, Lace. Alright, so I just beat Lace. Yeah. So, I might as well beat the game. God. I can't crack you open yet. Yeah, obviously, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to... How do I even get to GMS again? Oh, right. Yep, the cradle. That is what this place is. I'm gonna care about other stuff later. Can I get you right now? Sure, might as well. I mean, I don't need it, but, like... I don't know. Anyway, I'm... Just for the achievement, I'm getting the ending, the regular Weaver Queen ending right now. I have to go for true ending later, because there's the achievement for 100%. But, just for now, I'm getting the regular ending, just so I can get the achievement. Can I just... Okay, I can't do the same thing with Widow, where I mean, it doesn't skip any text, because, like, GMS never has any text, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're just going for normal ending right now. I'll, then work on true ending after I get the achievement. Presuming I get it right now, which, like... I mean, I beat GMS first try when I first did it, so... I mean, it's been a bit since I did it. I've done GMS, but I mean, I've also did it while cursed, so... Those things are so they're so powerful. You see the way that one fell? Alright, well, phase 2. Did it so quick, the music was still doing the DSE array. DSE array. Is that how you pronounce it? I should know. I don't... Okay, anyway. Da 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 ba ba ba. Awakening is such a good song. You know, I love Lost Lace, but I really do hope Grandmother Silk gets a quote-unquote absolute version. Just because, I mean, this is just a fun fight. Like, I like these kinds of attacks a lot more than I like Radiance's attacks. Anyway, yeah, those balls are really good. Anyway. I know there's a glitch that if I had, like, a Silk Eater here, I could, like, no-clip and stuff. Anyway. God, look at that UI, man. It'd be really cool if in the DLC we actually get to use this as a crest, but I would be surprised if we did, because it's literally just infinite. Anyway. There we go. That is it. I have beaten the game on Steel Soul mode. 100%. Eventually, hopefully. God, I wasn't expecting to absolutely decimate GMS like that, though. Good lord. Ugh. Man, I'm doing fine. There's been some close calls, like I think you might have seen the one in Sinner's Road. Other than that, I think that was probably the closest I've had. I almost died on Grohl, but anyway. Hey, look at my arms. Wonk. Ugh. Anyway. There we go. Now all that's left to do is, like, everything else in the game. Now, I mean, I'd probably like to get as much done before going all voided, because when everything's voided, everything kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna have to, like, grind a ton of rosaries, because there's still a ton of stuff I haven't bought. But I think I'm doing pretty good. Matthew Griffin. Okay. Ugh. Hey, Trabio. Matthew Trabanini. Shout out Nathan Cummins. But yeah, no. Kind of like with regular Hollow Knight, this has been surprisingly not the worst. I mean, I think I've definitely had more close calls here than I have had in Hollow Knight. Like, the closest call I had in Hollow Knight Silksong, or not Hollow Knight, well, no, regular Hollow Knight Steel Soul, was I was trying to do the Grim quest, and one of the Grimkins got me down to, like, 1 HP. It was, like, one of the last ones. It was the one you fight on that entrance to Deep Nest. Anyway. Actually, did we get a title screen for doing this? Oh, right, forgot. You play masterfully improved, you have a Steel Soul. Thank you for taking the time to explore and conquer the world of Hollow Knight. Silksong will meet again with a new challenge for you. It's going to be the exact same thing, but in the next game. Chances are good. Probably. I do kind of wish they gave you the game completion number a lot earlier, but... like, having to get into the abyss to find it is a bit blah, but it's whatever. Anyway, we did it! Woo! Do we get a title screen? Yeah. Yes. Yes, this is different. Yep, steel. Huh. Okay, so that is one thing I've been wondering. If the, since a lot of the, trying to think now. The beast shard, the shards that you get to craft tools, some of them you can get from, like, metal enemies, and I was wondering if those were steel, and these kind of look like it, so... Anyway, I'm actually glad we got a new title screen. I didn't know we would get one. Anyway. Depending on I might check how long, like, all this stuff is, if I cut it all down to the important stuff and see how long that is. I might have the rest of 100% in here. But we'll have to see. I'm also still worried about... like, Steel Heart, you know, I'll do it. It won't... I should be fine. It's these two that I'm really... I mean, speed completion I'm not too worried about, because this took me, what, 10, 11 hours? Yeah, 11 hours. And I think speed completion, I'll probably be fine. It's speed runner that I'm worried about. Like, I think if I cut down on everything here, I can definitely get sub 10 hours, but sub 5 is just crazy work there, man. Anyway, nice to have that there. God, I love Steel Soul Z, my beloved. Steel Seer Z, my beloved. I don't even, like, know you that well. I just love all the Steel people. I really hope they do, Steel Assassins DLC, man. Anyway, whether this is the end of the video or not, I don't know. So, bye, I guess. Alright, so I'm here at the old 12th Architect. I want to get the weave blaster thing upgraded here. A fine artifact you carry there, Bugred. That broken tool. Is it weaver make? I believe so, master. A relic of their old workshop. Lost in fetid caves beyond the citadel. The parts are just a weapon of thread, one I would attempt to repair myself had I endless time. An architect's work owes much to the art of the first children. They set expert standards for the tools and talents of Farnham Eternal. If you desire to demand, I can remake the tool, though my directives may produce unique results. Yes, please. Let's also just get everything else here. I'm working on 100%, so I kind of need all this. So actually, oh, you're kidding. The worst tool in the game. Joking, it's probably not actually that bad. But yeah, no. The Silk Shot, ancient weapon of the Weavers, repaired and modified by 12 architects. Hup. Whoa. Oh, that's funky. Yeah, neat. You know, I'll keep that on for now. Anyway, yeah. So now it was just in whatever another playthrough. I just need to get it repaired by the Forge Daughter. And then I'll finally see them all. Alright, so I got into Act 3. I'm doing pretty well right now. I think I have, basically every tool. I don't have every tool, because I have every tool that you can acquire in Act 3, I think. Or Act 2. Do you have any unique dialogue? No? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is how I'm doing right now. I haven't gone to the Abyss yet, but yeah. Also, I got Chakra's entry for whatever it's worth. Anyway. Alright. I got 100%. I'm on Steel Soul mode, and you can see because I have the Grow Stone. Let's do this. Frankly, I'm probably, I think just to make everything better in there, so I think I'm gonna just also include the 5-hour speedrun achievement in this video too, just for whenever I get that, because Lord knows when I will. Anyway, can I skip this cutscene? I can't. Alright. It's been a bit since I last fought Lost Lace. And as always with Steel Soul, if I'm about to die, I'm just gonna exit to menu. I'm not that good at the, frankly, well, there's no, I can just use the excuse that there's no proper God home thing in this game yet. Which, frankly, a lot of the reasons why my Hollow Knight Steel Soul run felt a lot easier than I thought it would be is just because, like, a lot of the bosses I just fought multiple times beforehand. Lost Lace, I fought a good amount of times, but, you know. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Hello, my name's Grandmother Silk. I'm bound up and dying. I'm so old. That's my Grandmother Silk impression. Oh yeah, this is my loadout, by the way. I also haven't beaten Tormented Throbio, mainly because you don't need to for 100%. Ow. You know, maybe I should have the lifeblood on, but I don't have the lifeblood core, so it's just kind of a tad bit of a nuisance more than anything. But a little. Probably didn't really need to use that there, but it's whatever. I have a good amount of silk. Alright, so now you do this stupid stuff. Oh, that's just fun. Please don't jump into me. Yeah, you can't, you don't really have... I feel like if I had the Wanderer's Crest on, you'd be a tad bit easier, just because you don't really have that much... Okay, you didn't hit me there. Ooh, that's good. That also didn't even hit me in the first place, but... Alright, there we go. First phase done. Well, not first phase, technically second phase. Anyway. Here comes the hard part. Boom, boom. Lost Lease is such a good song, man. Love that for us. Probably should have tossed my balls on her because they're overpowered. Oh, Lord. Right, and then you do that. Oh, and then it gets to my favorite part of the song. Bar, 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 bar. So it reminds me of the end from Fortnite. Which is kind of funny considering the Hollow Knight's theme also reminds me of the end from Fortnite. Like the one that plays like during Path of Pain and that, and his final phase before you go and fight. I need to lock in 1 second. Oh god. It's just unfortunate on my part. Oh god. That's stupid. Okay, well, that's... I was moving too fast. That's the thing with this fight. You don't want to move too fast. Ooh, close. Okay, I prefer not to die. Come on, man. I was really close there. Alright. Well, it would have been a lot cooler to just do it on my one try, but... that kind of sucks. I was doing good. Alright, well, we go again. Honestly, I could... I don't use tools that... I don't really use tools that much during this fight, honestly. I could just plop you on in here and then go Wonk, 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 wonk. And then just go with that. It's not the best in the world, because frankly, it doesn't matter. Hits don't matter that much to me, but... tis be whatever. I still keep them, right? Like, even after I fall? Or do I... Nah, if I don't, it's fine. Okay, no, I do. Okay, well, that was stupid. God, I love using her parry to her own disadvantage. Ah, it was just... Okay, what even hit me there? Alright, well... Oh, come on. Alright, well, there's that done. No, I kind of think having 100% the game in 30 hours is very lenient, especially when the speedrun 1 is just beat the game in 5. That shouldn't have scared me as much as it did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Thank you very much. Appreciate that oh so very much. Couldn't really see what she was doing there. Kind of a staged problem rather than my own. Where is she? Okay, well that was just... I was the one... Ah, I get it. It's fine. This fight has its problems, which is a little bit upsetting, considering it's like the final boss fight. Maybe I'm running away too much. Am I afraid of commitment? Oh goodness. That was a bit too close for my personal comfort. Alright, well that's down. 2. Oh. Well, we're about where we were last time, and I think we're doing better. You have to be close-ish, right? There we go. Kind of upset I didn't do that on my first attempts there, but it's whatever. Yeah. Sorry about, like, your daughter and stuff, but I'm gonna, like, take her again for the third time. This is the third time I'm beating the game. Okay, I'm gonna grab her. And I'm gonna take your silk again. Castara. Get good! Sorry, I'm very tired right now. I just kind of blasted through a bit too much of this game. In just one sitting. My elbows hurt a lot. Or not my yeah, my elbows. That's what this part of my body is. It's my elbows. Anyway. Yeah, Lost Lace is a pretty fun fight. It's gonna kind of suck to Radiant, which, like, I mean, I presume this game will probably ask you to do that sometime. And, like, I don't have to, because if it's anything like the original Hollow Knight, it's gonna just give me a couple texts and a cool statue, but, like, I did it in the original Hollow Knight. So, like, I might as well do it in this one, just because I'm that good of a gamer, but if this game has anything like Radiant Markoth, I don't think I'm gonna be able to live like that, man. Anyway, hello, protagonist from the first game. And the Shade Lord. I still don't know what that means. I'm confused on which ending is canon here. I mean, it shows the Shade Lord, so you might as well assume Pantheon 5 ending, but, like, if does that, but it's still possible that the Shade Lord can still come to be in the Radiance ending if the Knight was just like, hey, everybody, why don't we come together and be a huge big monster? And they're like, okay. Then again, well, no, it does matter, because if it's the Pantheon 5, then that means the Hollow Knight's alive. And the Hollow Knight is probably dead in the Radiance ending. I guess we technically don't know, now that I think about it. I don't think we see their dead body. I don't think we see them in the Abyss afterwards. I don't know. It's weird. Oh... Lace Silksong, the character that you are. Anyway, the credits are probably gonna say the same. I doubt I can skip them, right? Yeah, no. Alright, well, I will see you guys when the credits are over. Shout out Nathan Cummins. You know, I did get to redo Seth's boss fight, obviously, because I got to get Nihilith's heart. And honestly, I do think my point still stands that it is just kind of a slower, jankier chakra fight. Like, obviously, yes, I love the story behind Seth. I think it's wonderful. By the way, I didn't do the Mr. Mushroom stuff. Anyway, I played masterfully and had a steel soul. Thank you for taking the time to explore and conquer the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again with a new challenge for you. Probably. Anyway, 100%. God, you love to see it. Well, yeah, no. I previously thought I would never be getting any of these, so I thought the same thing with the original Hollow Knight. I presume no new title screen, I think. Yeah, this is just the surface. Well, only one left. I'm just gonna look up a guide on how to do this, because I probably can't on my own. But, got Steel Heart. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, because it's very late. I will see you guys later for when I get this achievement, in which I am hopefully a lot more awake than I am right now. Anyway. Actually, wait, let me set this to Steel 1 second. I just like this one. Very nice. Anyway, see ya. Alright, well, here we are. I have made surprisingly good time. Right now, I just checked. I'm only 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Which is pretty good. I expected this would be much harder, but it really hasn't. Yeah, that's all I really have to say right now. I don't have the wings, because they're not required to beat the game. Hopefully great GMS shouldn't be that bad. Here's my loadout, by the way. I have the Shining Needle, I have those 4. This is what I got. I went through the Phantom entrance, obviously. Anyway. I'm not on Silksong, so it doesn't matter if I die here, but I did, second lace first try, so... Anyway. Also, I only got 1 Mass Shard, which made the choir fight terrible, but... No, you don't do the music. Do it when it... Anyway, I beat you cursed, which I say would make this easier, but... Well... I actually don't know. Throbbio. Yeah, I only really have that just because I picked up a Hunter's Memento. Not Memento. What is it called? I don't know. I picked up a thing, and I also got that, and I was like, might as well. Anyway, yeah, this fight isn't that hard. I think it's kind of designed not to be that bad. Honestly. I mean, it's a very fun fight. Don't get me wrong. This is very fun. I really like this fight. But I do think it is sort of designed to not be that bad. I also should summon my cog flies during this second phase here. I do think that she is going to get, like, a second form in the DLC or something, right? Like, Lace... okay. Lace already has 3 different forms. So I don't think she's gonna... Despite her being, like, the true... no. Despite the fact that that Lace is the true final boss of the game, I don't really think they're gonna give her... I mean, I could be wrong. Wouldn't mind being wrong, because Lace is a pretty neat fight. Oh, God. Heal. Alright, can you, like... You're doing a Radiance and just standing over spikes. Except here, it's more worth it, because it's easier to destroy your spikes. Boom, boom. Ooh, clutch heal. There we go. Alright. Well, yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Honestly, I just kind of sat down today and just did it. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to just edit everything together and that's it. Anyway, this is probably gonna be my last, like, gameplay Silksong video until the DLC comes out. So, yeah. Honestly, this game is I do like this game. Upon replaying it and getting better opinions of stuff, I do think... I don't really like... Gameplay-wise, making every enemy voided. Because they just kind of get a bit too annoying. And that's really my only major criticism of this game, is that just the voided enemies can be a bit annoying to deal with sometimes. And I'm sure I have other ones, you know. Considering if you look back on my playthrough, whenever I was getting the 3 hearts, I was a bit miserable. Which you know. Anyway, besides the point. Show me your arms. Bonk, gunk, gunk. Anyway. Yep. I mean, I don't really... This is just it, I guess. This is a very good game, though. It is... I mean, I guess it is probably my quote-unquote game of the year, I'd say. Personally, but, like, you know. The game of the year nominees get announced this Monday, I believe. And chances are, you know, Silksong's probably going to be in. It's probably going to be the only one I've played. I would like to do Expedition 33. That game's probably gonna get nominated. I've heard nothing but good things about that game. I do want to play it. Maybe on the channel. I don't know if that's a game I play on this channel. Honestly, this channel is just variety. I just play whatever games. Shout out Nathan Cummins. I'm playing Chibi Robo right now, and I am doing a Kirby Air Riders right now. Just the demo, but then Thursday the game comes out. Anyway, yeah. This game, you know, the original Hollow Knight, very near and dear to my heart. I really liked it. I do think this game is definitely bigger than Hollow Knight. I don't know if I'd say I like it more, but honestly, I think that is just because a lot of the original Hollow Knights, like, a lot of stuff I liked about it was in the DLC. So I think we are going to have to wait for the DLC to see if I like this. I will say, if they expand, like, the Silks, like, not Silk, the Steel people lore and stuff, I'm probably going to like this game more. Because the very little that we've gotten, I have already loved. Anyway, there we go. New title screen? No. That makes sense. But yeah, no. Done it all, baby. Look at that. Look at this. Ooh. Honestly, I never thought I'd do these. Which I probably said the exact same thing about the original Hollow Knight. I also never thought I'd get every boss on Radiant. Which, by the way, this is probably the best time to say, if you go back in that final Hollow Knight episode, the 8-hour-long one, I beat the Absolute Radiance on Radiant with Cheerful Melody, or whatever. The one that you get from the Banishment ending. The one that negates damage. I said in that video that in my own time, I would beat the Absolute Radiance on Radiant without that charm. And I can't say I did that. I have done it in my own time. I beat the Absolute Radiance on Radiant without that charm on. I did it while watching someone else play Pantheon 5 for the first time. That's, yeah. Yeah, I did it, okay? If I ever, I don't have it on recording, because like I said, I was talking to someone and just tried it. Anyway, yeah, until the next Hollow Knight Silksong DLC, that should hopefully happen, hopefully soon, but frankly, I don't want to rush these people. Well, I mean, you know, it took 7 years for this game to come, I'm just kidding around. But, you know, I very much like this game. I am, like the original Hollow Knight, I am probably going to do a boss ranking one of these days. Just, yeah. I would like, in my Steel Soul save file, I am probably, I mean, I would just like to have a save file with all of the diary entry, Hunter's entries on it. And obviously, in my main save, I missed Garmon and Zaza, but I also can't get the Summoned Savior. But yeah, no. As I said, I do hope they expand the Steel People lore, because, like, honestly, it's really just the character designs. I love the character designs of the Steel People. Even if it's just Steel Soul Jin and Steel Seer Z. I just love it a lot. And I really hope they continue. I mean, I think they have to, right? Because they said every Kickstarter character is going to be in the game, and Steel Assassin Sharp, I believe their name is a Kickstarter character that was not in Hollow Knight and was not in Hollow Knight Silksong. So I think they kind of have to do it. And frankly, I really hope they do. Anyway, but I guess that's it for Hollow Knight Silksong. I really enjoyed this game. I mean, yeah, I just really liked it a ton. Even if I do have some more glaring criticisms about it than I do the original Hollow Knight. Which is really, it's really just the void enemies. That's really the only thing I criticize. And that's just from a gameplay perspective. Because story perspective, that was crazy. Seeing the guys do, like, some of the Pure Vessel attacks, like the one where he whips the things at you, like, seeing regular enemies do that was crazy. Anyway, that's it. I will see you all the next adventure in Hollow Knight Silksong. When that will be, what it will be, I don't know. But I will say, I cannot wait to find out. So I will see you all later. Goodbye. Shaw!